On Wednesday, August 15, Alaskan Bush People star Noah Brown married Rhain in a heartwarming wedding ceremony. Some fans of the show and the family have never liked Rhain, and rumors began to surface that Rhain wasn't allowed to take Noah's last name. Noah has come forward to clear things up, once and for all. Noah Brown spoke to RadarOnline to lay this rumor to rest. "Rhain is my wife," Noah affirmed. Not that there was any doubt, but, especially for newlyweds, that statement can feel powerful.
And, Noah continued, "She is my wife for life." Noah then makes it clear, and of course she will be taking my last name. Noah cannot help but gush about his new life. "It feels wonderful to be married," Noah shares. He mentions that his wedding date was a long time coming. "Rhain and I were engaged for over a year," he reminds fans, before repeating, "and we are finally married." He really loves saying it. "That is so cute." He says that the feeling of being married has really improved his life.
"It is like this huge weight has been lifted," Noah says. They're no longer engaged in deciding when and where to get married or trying to work out any of those details. Noah concludes, "We can finally focus on being husband and wife." Good for them. Obviously, not every woman who marries a man then goes and changes her last name to match his. Some hyphenate. Some simply leave their names as they are. It depends on many factors, but ultimately comes down to personal preference.
Changing a name can be a troublesome and time-consuming and expensive process. It was probably a lot simpler a century ago when few women were gainfully employed or owned property. Sometimes, it can take a new bride some time to change her name. Remember, you have to change things like deeds and bank accounts in the process. Just because someone isn't raced to do so instead of going on her honeymoon doesn't mean that she's never changing her name. We shouldn't jump to conclusions. Noah has been something of a black sheep in his family, which is probably why he gets more grief from fans and viewers than Bam Bam does. Both sons fell in love and moved on with their lives, but Noah was always a little weird, yes, even weirder than his siblings. The kid who's a little goth isn't going to thrive out in the wilderness, folks. Has a grown man and has allowed to live his wife.
Some fans turn their ire on Rhain, even accusing her of copying Noah's sister Rhain's name, because Rhain's birth name is Ruth. Folks, people can change their names anytime that they like. We're not sure why people think that Rhain would want to copy her now husband's sister's name. Noah dragged Rhain on Instagram just a couple of months ago. Also, Rhain Brown's full name is Merry Christmas Catherine Raindrop Brown.
How would you even begin to copy that? We're so glad that Noah and Rhain found each other, and we hope that they continue to enjoy their wedded bliss. Fans, and so-called fans, will continue to say whatever they like about Noah and Rhain, but the further removed from reality television that Noah is, the less that these haters can touch them.